Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendrus, and welcome back to RogueCraft. Last time, we started things off on our trial run, the one that we were doing, and we basically jumped straight into an ominous trial after making sure the rest of the place was cleared out. And the ominous trial is really cool. Like, we managed to go through it. The rewards for completing or opening the ominous crates were actually pretty decent as well. Like, I think we definitely got more skill points out of the ominous vaults than the regular vaults. But I forgot to clear out a room, and then I sort of got overconfident and ran into said room without thinking much, and ended up dying. So that run came to a rather unceremonious end. But it did let us start up another run with a couple more upgrades, nothing major. We do have a new ability called Pulse Sphere, which does like a big AoE attack around us. We haven't seen it be super useful, but it did help out a little bit on our next run, which we've been focusing. This is kind of a run where I'm going to focus on seeing how close I can get to beating the Ender Dragon and thus winning the data pack. Whether or not this run can go all the way is yet to be seen. But we basically came to the Nether more or less instantly after gathering a little bit of extra food. And with fire resistance and some of our extra upgrades, we had like zero problem actually taking on the wildfire, I think is what it's called. The wither boss. Or not wither boss, blaze boss. We basically had no problem taking it on. Fire resistance is very nice. And it gave us a whole bunch of blaze powder. In fact, we actually killed 2 wildfires last time. That's how much of a non-issue it is at this point. So, that's about where we are. We're still in the Nether. I forgot to mark the portal, so I either have to do a bunch of trading with piglins in hopes of getting the obsidian I need, or I have looked up the or I did look back at the old video and I do have the coordinates for the portal, but I think I still want to do trading with piglins, because there is an achievement for going a long distance away via nether portal travel. Like, I do kind of just want to build another one. And if I do go trade with a piglin, I'll be able to pick up a bunch more extra ender pearls. Because I have a chunk of them now, but maybe not enough. I could just kill a whole bunch of more endermen, but this kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Maybe I can actually find the piglin? It was probably up and I went down. Let me just explore a little bit. It shouldn't take me too long to find a piglin, assuming I can get out of this cave. And then I'm gonna trap it and see if we can't get lucky with some trades. Where is it? I can hear it. It's like right here somewheres. Ah, here we go. Okay. Get back here. Where are you going? Oh, I've made this slight mistake here, but it's fine. I still made it in the end. Anyways, I have our piglin friend. I'm just gonna keep giving him gold, and hopefully he gives us some good trades. I'll see you once I run through these. It's gonna take a little bit. Okay. So, I forgot that this one relied on good luck, which I do not exactly have in droves. And that apparently you only got 1 obsidian for obsidian trade. I got 8 lucky obsidian trades, which isn't enough. I need 10 at minimum. So, I do have more than enough ender pearls at this point, though. So I'm going to go find the, I have the coordinates for the portal we came in. It's, let's see, what is it exactly? Sunlight, really. 68, 12... Yeah, 68, 12, 454. 68, 12, 454. Which means it's not even that far this way. 68. I just need to go like 300 blocks this way. Yeah, that... I panicked when I saw that lava, but I have fire resistance. Hopefully we'll be able to make it out before difficulty hits too high. 12, 4, 5, 8. 4, 5. Did I say 12, 4, 5, 8? I think it's 12, 4, 5, 4. Ooh. Please no, game. Please no. I can climb down these. Anyways, I basically just have to go in a straight line just a couple hundred blocks this way. And I'm going to steal a couple of blocks from that portal and then just like run 1,000 blocks away. And we should actually get another achievement out of it. And be able to head back into the Nether, hopefully a little bit closer to where we're going to find the fortress. Although I need to reconfirm what the coordinates are on that. I think it's like 0, 100,000 in the overworld or something like that. But I don't quite remember. Anyways, just like another 100 blocks here. I've got a little bit more digging to do. It shouldn't take too long, though. Ah, more lava. Okay, so I found the portal, and I went through, after gathering up the extra pieces of obsidian I needed, just to see which direction I should travel, so that I could get towards 0, 100,000 a little bit faster, because that's where the portal is, where the end fortress is. Or Stronghold, or whatever it's called. Which is at 0, 100,000, which is to say only about 500 blocks that way, 500 blocks that way. So traveling 7,000 blocks to the Nether is actually going to take us a little ways. It's definitely going to take us... It's not going to get us any closer. In fact, it's going to put us quite a bit farther away. But really, that's only an extra 1,000 blocks travel to this portal, 1,000 blocks travel to the next portal. But shouldn't take too long. Yeah. I'm just going to travel 1,000 blocks in that direction. I think that direction, because it's the one I pointed at. And then basically just travel back to this portal. I should be able to do it more or less no problem. This is definitely a bigger risk. I really should just be traveling in the overworld. Portal 1. I really should just be traveling the 1,000 blocks in the overworld instead of doing this. But you know what? We might as well do a little bit completionist. I need that to be over 1,000 blocks, because we need to travel 7,000 blocks via the Nether. So, I have plenty of building blocks for crossing over large ravines and whatnot. And actually, if I'm just traveling through walls, this will be no problem, because like I have efficiency in netherrack, super easy to dig through. So I'm just gonna go east. A bastion? Do we have the bastion achievement yet? I don't think so. The answer is no. Ow. Vengeful Spectre. Didn't work. Oh, I picked up a couple of kills, actually. How good is Quick Heal now? It does at least 3 hearts. We had upgraded it, but I never thought to check how much more it does. I wish I had punched that skeleton would be dead already. You know what? Sure, I guess we get to explore a bastion first. This is kind of poor placement. I can't really... Ha! Oh, this is one of the big ones. Hold on. Bastions are cool in theory, but they're really not my favorite structure. I'm just glad they exist so we have a little bit more to explore in the Nether. That's how I feel about a lot of the Nether update. I like that there's more variety, but none of it is actually super exciting or interesting to me. Like, there's the cooler version of the Bastion, which is kind of exciting. And then we have these, like, more boring ones. They're just giant cubes of this black stone. So, that have these, like, labyrinthine, like, ant nest climbing holes to go through. I don't know. They always tend to be a little bit more trouble than they're worth to actually explore, because the loot in them's not amazing. It's just a bunch of gold, usually. Well, we might as well clear it out to say we did, and to get the achievements from it. So, I'm just gonna mine through walls when I need to, and just try to find something cool in here. It should have blocks of gold somewheres. I'll see when I find the cool thing. There's really is just going to be me mining through walls and trying not to die to the piglins. Well, I found a whole bunch of what I thought were piglins. Turns out they're piglin zombies. Oh, I guess there are some regular piglins there, too. Thankfully, no brutes yet. Um, what have we got? You know what? Vengeful Spectre, just to, like, go through a whole bunch of these walls and hit everything a little bit faster might not be too bad. Wow, this is a terrible spawn for a bastion. Like, what is this? It's literally in a wall for where the important parts are going to be. Oh, this is a real bad bastion. Oh, there's the gold at least. Well, I guess it just keeps going up. Never mind, it might not be as bad. You know what, I should have looked up and just gone up, because this is where the double chests typically are. They're somewhere near the top. And then the gold section is usually pretty easy to spot if you're looking around for it. Well, there's a chest, but not the double chest. You're just a pig zombie. Let's see. Yeah, bastions are, I'm glad they exist. I'm glad there's something. But, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Mything Temple Lodestone. I never did manage to get that thing I needed to make the mace for the, like, that, did I? Multi-shot crossbow. Maybe worth taking if it was piercing, but otherwise I would just be using that to kill a pillager, as my basic bow is probably just better anyways. If it was piercing, I could have started using it to get some of the, like, achievements you need piercing for, like hitting a bunch of things or killing 2 phantoms with a 1 shot from a thing. That really it. There should be double chests in this one somewhere, rather than just this one singular chest right here. Although it might be hiding behind the lava. I don't know. This really is not a good spawn for a bastion, and it's one of the, less interesting ones. Like, this is not one of the good bastions, so I'm gonna die. I don't want to fall. I don't want to die. I am regretting my decision to stay in the nether longer than I needed to. What? If I fall, it's no big deal as long as I actually hit the lava. Because I'm assuming that's too deep lava. Like, it should just be a giant lake of the stuff. There's here. I should get some blocks ready, and then I'm just gonna grab that gold. And you know what? This place... I got the achievements. I got the 2 achievements for bastions. I think it's just the 2. I don't think there's any more. I need to charge a respawn anchor to the max. You charge a respawn anchor. I know how to build one with crying obsidian, which I probably should have done, but then didn't. I don't know how to make one. Use a compass on a lodestone. I should have also taken that lodestone to get that. Oh well. Anyways, there's a couple of sporadic things I could get if I stayed around here too long. I'm just gonna grab this gold and then, and keep heading on, I think, because it's eh. It's gonna be like 2 extra skill points I give up on that I realistically could have gotten. But I'd rather just get the travel one and then head on towards seeing if we can't make this the winning run. And then if it is, I'll probably do one with some of the super strong abilities, just to see how much better we could do one. But, I still need to travel 900 blocks this way, across a lava pit. What I could do is just jump down, swim over there, and start running across there. That's probably going to be faster. Even if swimming through lava is pretty slow. It's better than going all the way around. So let's do it! Thank you for giving me the Bastion achievements. I'm just gonna go for a dip. Imagine I just forgot. Oh yeah, by the way, lava resistance doesn't work on swimming in lava, only when you get dipped in lava. Thankfully, that's not how it works. Oh, those skeletons are going to be annoying, are they? Maybe if I can't kill them from a distance? Ha, I'm already on fire. You can't set me on more fire. I'm swimming in lava. Oh, thorns might be an issue, though. Go kindly right away, skelly friend. Ah, it's dead. I'm being shot at by a ghast. Is that what that noise was? No, I guess not. Anyways, I'm gonna finish swimming and then basically run along here. Hopefully not run into anything too dangerous along the way. Although I'm feel pretty fine here. I got plenty of food. I'm not using up hunger too much, and as long as I'm careful and don't take any too much in the way of risks, we should be able to make the 1,000 blocks no problem. And then we'll actually know the paths to get back as well. Sadly, a lot of this is soul sand, which is going to make it a little bit slower, but that's fine as well. Anyways, I'll uh, I'll see you in a little bit. In theory, 1,000 blocks didn't sound like much trouble, and then until you remember that you're dodging lava pits and giant drops and quite a few enemies of and quite a few monsters that are trying to kill you. Yeah, that took a little bit longer than I was thinking it was going to, but we made it. Imagine I did all that and then I miscalculated. Like I put that in the wrong place and I didn't quite go far enough and had to do it all over again and keep going. That would suck, especially since it would mean mining up a whole bunch of obsidian. But I mostly remember my pathway. It's still going to take some work to get back. Subspace bubble, travel 7,000 blocks through the nether. Oh, wrong one. So there's that. Somewheres, I believe that's on this list. Oh yeah, there it is. Anyways, 0. Yeah, and that basically took us all the way to difficulty 11. Oh, we're in a meadow. Too bad I don't have a jukebox. But yeah, I either have to travel 10,000 blocks, or just over 9 it looks like, by land, or had a giant pathway I took. Uh, actually avoided a fortress and a bastion. I don't really need anything out of them, and it's already taking me quite a while just to make my way over here. So I know basically how to get back. It shouldn't take me as long, because most of the pathway's already done. But, yeah, time to rerun 1,000 blocks. Back the way I came. Yay! Oh boy, this really was not worth it for 1 skill point. Oh my goodness, why did I decide to do this? Why did I decide to be a completionist now? Ah well, I'll see you in a little bit. Here's the nether fortress I just skipped, and I'm skipping it again. Whoops. I was just digging in a straight line, taking a slightly different pathway, and literally dug into a bastion. Like, I think this is the exact bastion I specifically just avoided, and as if fate decided that I wasn't allowed to do that, I dug right into it. I did see a chest, so I might as well, loot it real quick before I go. Where was it? There it is. There's a piglin brute. Let me out of here. Whee! Come on, broody friend. Where are you? Really? There is 1 chest, and I just want to loot the 1 chest. Oh, I guess there's 2. But of course, our enemies are positioned perfectly, so I can't really reach them safely. Oh, I did not mean to pulse spear, but I guess it works. Vengeful Spectre. That didn't work. Come on, would you two... There's 1. Come on, Piglin Brute. Get out of my way. Oh, you've got Totems of Undying, because we're past difficulty 10. Oh, that's fun. Do I care enough to actually kill you twice? I don't think I do. Especially since I can't kill you once. Will you? Fine, you know what? I don't care enough. What is my quick heal like? It's at least 4 blocks. You know what? Fine. That works. I don't need to kill you, I just need to outsmart you. You will not attempt to swim in lava to get to me. So, I'm safe to just loot these 2 chests. Extra skill points. I'm about to be attacked by a hoglin. Speaking of which, I should actually take that pork chops. Those pork chops. 1 chest there. And then 1 chest here. And it's still not even anything that interesting. Hold on, that's ancient debris, isn't it? Yes, it is, which is also an achievement. Cool. So I guess it was worth 1 extra achievement that we didn't have before. Anyways, the little break I was not intending on taking. Back to running. Thankfully, it didn't take me too long to make it halfway there, going in reverse. But it's still going to take me a little bit, especially if I can't get out of the lava. Ooh, finally, that took a while. But it was definitely faster heading back, but it still took a little bit longer than I was really hoping for. Anyways, we're finally back in here. Finally back in the overworld. I should gather some souls along the way, but basically we just have to go like 1,000 blocks in that direction. Dang it, all the like monsters are dying in the sunlight. But yeah, we're at difficulty 12 now, which means our max health is 6. That is not good enough, really. We probably shouldn't have wasted that much time if we wanted this to be a proper run. But we're still gonna try and make it work. Sorry, baby Bumbies? Wait, no, maybe, I don't even know if a baby bunny would work for a soul. Like, they specifically work differently than adult ones. I'm not sure if the game would take account for that, because it says most things will count for souls, but not everything. Here we go. I could not hit the bunnies. Anyway, I mean, I've already gone enough Z, basically. Just like 70 blocks this way, 300 blocks that way. This is not going to take that long at all. Much faster than our nether travel equivalent. So, I'll see when we're getting a little bit closer. Actually, what does the lodestone say? Why does it still say nether entry? We've already been to the nether. That's supposed to point towards the next goal, but we've already beaten the nether boss. I don't think we really need to beat it again. We've already been it twice. Ah, gotcha. I can be a good shot when I want to be. Nice. Pick up a little bit of extra food, because it's always nice to have on hand. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna do that. I don't need 3 stacks of that. And then there's an achievement for throwing an Eye of Ender, which we did not get for throwing and using an Eye of Ender. Interesting, that must be an achievement that they've sort of disabled. As this also works differently with like how the fortress spawns and whatnot. But basically, I just have to go 100 blocks this way. I should make some torches. Let's actually make torches this time, because we want to be able to explore the stronghold without getting attacked constantly. But yeah, just like 70 more blocks this way, right under this mountain. Shouldn't be no problem, and I'll be able to kill off a few mobs in the stronghold. Like, I should have no problem killing off a bunch of silverfish by the spawner, from the spawner near the portal, actually. That's probably going to be a good way to charge up a whole bunch of souls before heading in. But at this point, I basically just have to go straight down. Is there a good way to go from here, or am I going to go... Yeah, it looks like I'm probably just going straight down or staircasing. I should build torches before I forget again. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, 4. I'm only going to make a stack of torches. I don't know what's going on with my head right now and like the math and whatnot. Get rid of you. Keep all of you. And then, Time to go down and hopefully find a stronghold. I double checked and it did say 0, 100,000. So I should be right on top of it. Okay, I dug straight down and find a lake real quick. So before we went too far, I wanted to make sure of this and like I wasn't misreading what was happened last time. What was on the footage of last time. And I remembered reading about a command. So apparently, if I do this, I can restart a run, toggle ability feedback, whatever that means, or it will tell me where the stronghold is. So trigger stronghold location. The stronghold is located at 0, 100,000. So just double checking, that means it is right here. Literally straight down from this block specifically. So yeah, we know where we are. We know where we have to be. Straight down we go. Um, Straight down is always a bad idea. It has gotten us killed so many times. I'm still going to... I'm not going to quite do straight down. I'm going to go down like 3 blocks at a time and then do this, I think. Always staying on the 0, 100,000. So, yeah. I wonder why did the stronghold spawn at now? We only have a maximum of 5 hearts. Oh, if I had not caught that, we were dead right there. This stronghold spawn is awful. What is this? This is the worst stronghold I've ever seen. I think template impaling 4, punch 2. It's impaling, not piercing. What is this stronghold? This is really bad, and definitely should have gotten in here before difficulty 11. We are nowhere prepared for this. I haven't even gotten the achievement for Stronghold because it doesn't classify as a Stronghold properly because there's nothing to it. What happened to this thing? Red, I don't need a diamond hoe. How do I not have I Spy yet? Yeah, I haven't gotten I Spy because this thing is barely a Stronghold, period. Oh my. Can we see the portal on the map? No, the portal's the only thing we don't know exactly where it is. Everything else is just open phase. Oh my. Um, are you going to give me I Spy at any point? Like, apparently not, and apparently I can't use stairs. Wow, I am... Wow. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get to exploring this mess. This is the worst stronghold I've ever seen. Like, it's not even a contest. Like, legitimately just the worst stronghold ever. Ha! Here's the portal. I still have yet to get I Spy, though. Yeah, yeah. The game, the game does not like how it spawned this in. Where are my torches? Here they are. Oh yeah, I should make torches and place them everywhere so there's not mobs everywhere. And then I finally make the torches, and then I still keep putting them up in the inventory so I can't use them. We're there. We got it. We're using the things. This place is about to be flooded with. No, I thought I saw one of these blocks turn into a silver fish, but I. Oh, I thought I did see correctly. Anyways, we found the portal. Doop doop, doop doop. Like so. 3 more of these get turned into this. Oh, it's a really bad idea to actually do this right now. Thank you, I was missing a couple of souls. Kill it off before it infests everything else. Too late. Ah, it's too late to save the room. I've infested everything. Maybe. No, did I fix the infestation? Looks like I fixed the infestation. Can the fire go away so I can get my thumbnail? Apparently I did not fix the infestation entirely. Oh, that silverfish is about to put me in the thing. Light up everything. Can we stop, please? Are we good? Did we fix it? I think we fixed it. Are we kitted up enough to actually do this? No, but if I wait any more time, we're about to hit difficulty 14, and I would be going in with 3 hearts. That is not happening. I am not letting that happen. Let's go in. This is not going to be the winning run. Like, 100%. This is not the winning run, but we're still going to do it. The Ender Dragon. Ooh. Ooh, those look cool. Ah, I knew this fight had changed, but I had no idea how. Rain from above. Okay, so I'm assuming it's still this same pattern. Take out the crystals, so I'm gonna get to work on that. Ow! Okay, that... Was there some sort of tell other than the noise? Wave 1? I'm sorry. What just happened? Did the Ender Dragon just say, okay, enough of games, I win? Does the Ender Dragon have an I win button? What? What just happened? What in the world? Also, we only have like 27 skill points. That wasn't even a good skill point run. Oh, what in the world just happened? Okay, okay. That run, we definitely messed around a little bit too much. If I had gone straight to the end instead of messing around with trying to get the nether travel and some of the bastion and nether stuff, I would have gotten in there by like difficulty 10 and avoided losing all of my health. But I think I would have still died, like, no questions asked. Okay, I knew it was harder and it wasn't going to be easy. I wasn't expecting that. We switch back to tank. Reaper is really good for skill point of temps. But something tells me that Vengeful Spirit... Well, maybe. Vengeful Spirit itself wouldn't be good against the Ender Dragon. But I basically... I can launch many more attacks just because of using souls. I have 8 of anything instead of like 2 or 3 with mana. Huh. I don't know. Based on how quickly we just died to the Ender Dragon there, we were nowhere near fast enough. We need to kill the wildfire and leave the nether so much faster than we actually did, even though that felt like a pretty decent run as far as those go. Oh, what do I get? More health so I can just last longer and not lose as much health would be nice. Those won't help against the Ender Dragon. Ooh. Oh, this is a cool challenge. Hold on. This has very quickly gone from how do we get the most skill points to how do we get through the nether to fight the wildfire the best to how do we beat the Ender Dragon. This is like the 3rd phase of this challenge run. Like each run has its own specific challenges, but before each challenge we have to think about before each run we have to think about what challenges are going to be faced in that. And so far, it's been skill points, it's been the wildfire, now it's the dragon. Power bow would be nice. I mean, bow's probably still the highest damage you can do to the dragon. Although maybe... I mean, I know there's tactics where you can just kill a dragon with like 10 beds or something like that, but I'm assuming it won't work here with how different the dragon's going to be. Looting so I can get ender pearls faster would be nice. Sharpness so I can kill things better. Fortune and efficiency are skill points. Sharpness and looting are speed towards getting to the dragon. Protection would just keep me alive better. Golden apples would keep me alive better. Bucket and flint and steel would mean I don't have to waste time on iron. Ooh. Each upgrade helps with a different part of the challenge. It's just a question of what is the part of the challenge we need the most help with now. With how quickly the Ender Dragon killed us right there, I think I need more skill points than I currently have. So I think I need to focus on skill point gathering of things, which is going to be fortune and just mining a bunch for diamonds and all that stuff, or getting looting and sharpness and defense and taking on trials. I think those are going to be our best shots. So I'm going to go fortune. Let's just max out fortune. Max out sharpness. At least 4 skill points, which I can't use on armored. I can't use on armor things over here. Swift sneak is attack speed. Let's pick up a level of attack speed, I guess. And I mean, that's all of our skill points. I think I'm fine sticking with these skills and our current class. Oh, this is a fun challenge. Like, oh my goodness, I love this data pack. Like, this data pack is so cool. And the fact that this isn't a mod, period, it's just the data pack itself. I guess they can change so much with those. But basically, we're going to need to do trial runs, and we're going to need to do a whole bunch of mining for basic resources. Or basic resources being diamonds and gold, I guess. But, yeah, we need to upgrade all of our stats, because that dragon literally just one-shot us right there. Although we didn't have the health to take it on in the first place. So, all of these go in there. And are we just going straight down, or do I gather food first? We started next to a village. So as is typical, every time I see a village, clear it out of any chest and as many, like, hay bales and whatnot as I can get. Along the way, sorry cows, I need the food. One. Maybe I should have gone power on the bow instead of maxing out sharpness on the sword. Or I guess scythe in our case. That might have been better. Because like a power 2 bow would help against long range things and would keep us a bit safer than just trying to sword fight everything. I don't know. It was a give or take situation. I decided on one, but maybe the other would have had its own benefits instead. Anyways, I'm gonna get a few more animals, build up my souls. I mean, that way you can just start drilling. Then I'm gonna go clear out that village real quick. Hopefully it has something good in it. Ow! I saw a cave here and I was trying to make my way down safely and ended up... I was going to jump for the water, but ended up slipping beforehand and, ow. Anyways, this is a good chance to check out Quick Heal. Okay, it does at least 5 hearts. Every time I attempt it, I'm attempting it with 1 less heart, apparently. So, I didn't get much amazing out of that place. A bunch of hay. Which means, obviously, a whole bunch of bread if we need it. And a couple of emeralds, which we're not really doing much with them. But we're down in a cave now. I was planning on coming down here. I wasn't planning on coming down here quite that rapid descently, though. Anyways, let's gather all of this coal. I should probably grab some copper this run anyways, just so I can make sure I use up all my skill gems. Because that's why the last run didn't actually give us many. I just ignored them, focusing purely on the run itself instead of the skill points we'd get from it. So, yeah, let's see. Basically, we're looking for trials, and we want to find as many diamonds and gold as we can. So, kindly, right away. So, resource gathering and hopefully finding a thing is basically how this run is going to go. And then once we've gathered, hopefully this is like a good run as far as those go. Like, if I can get like 90 skill points, that would be amazing. Although, I kind of want a new record as far as skill points go, to be honest. Because, because we're apparently going to need them. That dragon is scary. So this run is going to be focused purely on trying to get as many skill points as we can. Resources, trials. I'm repeating myself like for the 4th time now. I'm gonna get to exploring. Okay, so I found a geode, and I'm gonna gather this so I can make a thing. I mined like 3 veins of copper, and I now have 6 stacks of it. I forgot. Yeah, Fortune 5. That's gonna be a big help for these resource gathering missions. But looking at the time, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off before we get too distracted in a run. I end up recording for like another 30 minutes when I've already been recording for like 2 hours. That nether run took a long time. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.